Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the beautiful Marion Sports and Aquatic Center, affectionately known as the SAC. I am Kevin Freesting, along with Jerry Smith, Mike Powers, and Gene Winkler to bring you tonight's action of the Marion Warriors against the Inman Teutons. Teutons. We'll Google that in a little bit and find out exactly what a Teuton is.
It's an Irish.
And our director, Mr. Powers, says it's a nomadic tribe.
Okay.
We will look more into that.
Oh, yeah, something to lay on. Okay.
All right, so much for the frivolity.
At least you did introduce me as like Mike did.
What did he say?
The old coach.
No.
Heavy on the old.
I always do coach Jerry Smith. They're not old. Heck, I'm too close. I'm too close to that myself. So. Well, Jerry, good to be back up here. I had to miss the last game because of sinus infection, and if I have to mute my mic for a little while, I'll point to you, and then I'll be hacking something up.
Okay, all right, I'll take care of it.
One way or another, we will get through this tonight. Jerry, again, I've been kind of out of the loop lately. The Warriors have been involved in some really exciting action over in Sedgwick and then in Berean again. A couple of nights ago, so kind of bring us up to speed where the Warriors are.
They always say there's 3 seasons in basketball. There's before Christmas, after Christmas, and then preseason. I mean, the tournaments. And we started out 2-0 after Christmas. Ran into a buzzsaw last Tuesday night against Marion. But right now we're sitting 2-1 in the league, and I think Inman's 0-3, but maybe they've won one game. They came close to beating Marion, though, a week or so ago, and I think they beat Remington last Tuesday. So, you know, they're going to be very formidable. We want to stay in contention for a league championship. We need to win this ball game because we're already one game behind Berean now. So this is a game we really need to work hard at.
Looks like we're getting ready to tip it off. Inman does win the tip.
I didn't look real close. I don't know if they have some tall kids or not, but
the tallest looks like he's 6'3" on the program.
Yeah, we got people that tall.
We got that too. Oh, nice.
I think a lot of
blocking everybody's in.
A lot of it will depend on how well we play inside. I say this about every time, but you know, you give them those easy inside shots. It's hard to beat a team when you do that.
Yep. Catch and shoot for a three-pointer is way short. Stuplik with the rebounds. The Warriors will come up, not yielding any points on that first possession.
These guys have got to be ready for Tyler's passes. Because I tell you what, he passes the ball very well. If you're open, he'll get you the ball.
Nice kick out to Schneider. Launches a three of his own.
That's a nice
right
run.
In there.
It's a Case and Son three-pointer right off the bat.
Nice way for Jack Schneider to start off the night for the Warriors. They're up 3-0 as we approach the 7-minute mark, first quarter.
I'll tell you what, looks like they're going to do. Number 4, when he gets the ball, they're not going to allow him to keep a hold of the ball very long.
There's a steal. Inman gets it back, but I think it'll be called over and back on it.
Yep.
All right, turnover.
He let that bounce one more time. It'd have been all right.
Okay, yeah.
It's right there at the line. That's tough not to do. They're not going to let number 4 get a hold of the ball, and when they do, they're going to double team him and get it out of his hands. He passes the ball very, very well. Should leave some other people open because they'll designate 2. Plus they'll have some extra people.
Another three-pointer just off the front of the rim.
But we're going to have to. Somebody else has got to step up. They're not going to let him beat us tonight. He's beat 2 teams. They're not going to let him beat them.
Still 3-0, 6:20 left in the first quarter.
He's just got to be patient and not get too frustrated. He needs to stay within the offense. Hey. Oh, you know what? He didn't even know what the kid said. He could have said, nice job.
Yeah, he could have, but I don't think that's what he said.
I don't think he could have either.
No, that wasn't was a good heads-up play there by Tyler Zinn.
Yep.
So he'll shoot 2 free throws, and then the technical foul was called on him, and so I guess even if he'd have made the 2 free throws, they'd get the ball anyway, but How's this going to work?
I thought they had to shoot technical first and then come back and he shoots the free throws.
And maybe that's what they're talking about now.
You do the technical, then come back to where the play was at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. They're letting him do his free throw shooting first.
It used to be technical with the free throws and the ball. I didn't think it was that way anymore, but I've been out of it for a while. So.
Well, I don't have a clue, so I'm not going to be of any help. He makes the first free throw anyway. Second one on its way. That one bounces in. Now I guess there will be a technical free throw shot, and Inman gets the ball then, obviously.
Yeah, well, that's the way it would have worked out anyway. But what? Oh.
Okay, so Coach McMillan will have a few words with Tyler to just kind of coach him.
Got to call him back because that counts as a personal foul.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, the first technical now. Free throw's no good.
He just needs to realize that, I don't know if the other kid said anything or took an extra swipe at him or what happened, but he's got to kind of let that go because people will pick up on that pretty soon. They say, we can get him foul trouble. We can get him kicked out of the game.
Yep.
He's a hot temper. He's,
right.
Just got to kind of smile at him and say, he may have even said, maybe he would said better luck next time. I don't know.
Inman did miss both of their free throws, so they still have not gotten onto the board as we're under 6 minutes left in the first quarter.
Well,
looks like Taylor Heidebrecht is into the game. Peyton Heidebrecht, I'm sorry, for the Warriors.
We had Marion down 9-0 with 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter the other night.
Wow. Long three-point shot taken, no good.
And they came back on us pretty hard.
Basketball is a game of runs.
Looks like
and,
they are
ebbs and flows.
playing
zone of some kind, right?
They're playing a box and one. They're playing a box and one on Peterson, or a triangle and two. I haven't quite figured it out. I think it's a box and one, or a diamond and one, something like that.
Stuka drives in, gets fouled. There you go. Take it in there. Yeah, they're doing a zone, but boy, Mason is just running all over the place. He's going to wear that guy out.
One guy's following him.
Right.
I think they were playing a box and one or something on Tyler. And
so we'll do the same thing now. All nearly stolen away. Warriors set back up. Luckily, no shot clock, so they can just take their time. We're under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. There was a hard bounce pass in there and wasn't able to be handled by Pippen, so there's a turnover on the Warriors. Block in there by Pippen.
We'll see how this goes. Well, we don't. When Tyler's out, we don't have anybody that's really a scorer.
Right. This group out here is great on defense.
They work their butts off, but they just don't, don't have anybody that scores the ball a lot.
Yeah,
that's a great job.
Nice job by Pippen to establish his possession or presence there on the baseline.
I thought sure they were going to call that the other way. It looked like he maybe from up here he kind of slid a little bit, but
a little bit of rumblings down below us. We have the Inman fans down below us, and those kind of calls never. If they don't go your way, they're never the correct call.
It only satisfies half the people.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. That's if it's split 50-50.
Yeah. So Tyler's back in the ball game.
Yep. Well, Jack's open. Need to get him the ball down there. He can score down there.
Mason, rimmed in and out. There's a great rebound by.
All right, there we go. Nice
Jack.
job. I'll tell you what. When Jack plays down on the box, he gets a lot of rebounds.
That kid can jump.
He's a quick jumper, too. He gets
right.
up there before anybody else. Yeah. They're still thinking about jumping. He's already in the air.
He's listed at 6'1" on the program, but he can play more like at least 6'2" or 6'3" even.
He could be what they call a stretch four because he can play on the box and still come out and shoot the three.
Yep.
So I think that's a good position for him. They just need to get him the ball a little more inside because I think he can do some damage.
First free throw by Jack right in there.
Like I said, we got out to a start like this last Tuesday night, but then we went a full quarter and scored 1 point.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, Warriors are up 7-0 with coming up on halfway through this first quarter. 4 minutes left. The pressure for the Warriors. There's a steal by Zinn.
Keep going to the basket there, Peterson.
Yeah, he was too unselfish that time. Yep, I think that's what.
Peterson just needs to go to the basket instead of sliding to the baseline. Right. He'd have had that thing for a layup.
Yep.
Tyler's a good passer. You keep going to the basket, he'll get you the ball.
Zinn got the inbound pass.
He about got another tee. He kind of looked at the official, kind of like, aren't you going to call this? He needs to watch himself, I think.
Because 2 technicals, that's an ejection, isn't it? Isn't it?
Might be.
Or not. I think it might be, but I'm not sure.
I know it is on the coach. Keep working the ball. Oh.
Good defense.
Great defense. Great defense.
Oh, my goodness. Wow, that thing did everything but go in. He got fouled.
We had one like that on the girls' game. It was all the way down.
Wow.
The old toilet bowl.
Great catch and shoot there by Tyler Zinn.
Yeah.
Got hammered. He got knocked down pretty hard there. I was busy watching the ball, just toilet bowling and everything else he could do in there, but rimmed back out. So he has a chance for three free throws here.
Yep. Got this gym a-buzzing, don't we?
Isn't that the truth? I was just thinking that. These people over here are kind of loaded for bear now. They're going to be taking every opportunity they can to make some kind of noise, good or bad. Whoops. And the short. Looks like Stuklik is getting ready to come in for the Warriors. He'll replace Pippen. Inman made a couple of substitutions. So here comes the third free throw attempt. So
good rotation, Pippen and Stuklik.
Yep.
Those two guys can bang inside.
So
do a pretty good job.
2 or 3 of the free throws. So we're at 9-0. Inman is going to call a
Tampa State Bank timeout.
There you go.
And we'll go over the first quarter's big sponsors: Eagle Communications, Prairie Land Partners, and Marion National Bank. Thank you, people, for your support. Like Mike said Tuesday night, it would make us feel nice if you went in and told them that you enjoyed the broadcasts, and they told us, and we'd feel good about that.
We'd feel real good about that.
Yeah. So when you get a chance, people, be sure and tell those people thanks a lot for helping support us. And by the way, if you're worried about where the money goes, Kevin and I get 0 of it. But we're getting a raise next year.
That's what I hear.
10%.
10?
Maybe 15, Mike said.
I was thinking the producer once said, I'm going to really make this worth your guys' while. That's a 50% increase.
Yeah.
All right, Inman with the ball. Warriors again with a little token press. There's a good trap there. Good job by Inman to cut it off.
Oh, nice job by Stuklik. Just stepped there and got his feet set, shuffled backwards.
They've done a great job of shutting off the baseline tonight so far. And it seems like that's kind of the Inman's play to their bigger guys is posting up quite low down along the baseline. They're just not getting any kind of shot off at all.
And they're covering the backside real well, too.
3-pointer by Mason, no good. There's Jack with another offensive rebound. See if he can get it up or out of there.
He should have turned and went to the basket. All of a sudden they left him. All right, he'll just take a 3.
Oh, that was aired. Oh, so close by Peyton to save that. Down to 2:36 to go in this first quarter. Marion up 9-0, still pitching a shutout.
It's easy to say they have more turnovers than points.
Yeah. Don't need a stats book to see that, I guess.
Our girls jumped off to, I think, 11-0.
Tough shot there. See, I jinxed them by saying they were pitching a shutout.
Yep.
Nice shot there in traffic.
Yeah. He says he's going to kind of take that himself. Oh, give it to him. Dribble down there. That's it. Dribble down there. That's it.
There you go. Peyton in open in the paint. Good job. Nice job
Those
by
guys
Peyton
will cut to the
out.
They'll get to the open. Tyler will find them. Find an open spot. There's two guys. Actually, they've got three pair of eyes on him. So they should be able to flash to an open spot pretty easy. Uh-oh. Yep, that's 2 on him, but we're still in the first period.
Down to a minute 30 seconds left in this first quarter. You hate to see a second foul already. He's very active up top there. He looks to me like he's got very quick hands. This is the first time I've got to see him since the Christmas break.
He's got tremendously quick hands. That's why he's got to be careful. Sometimes he'll get a foul call when he doesn't foul anybody, and you can tell when he goes out, our offense kind of goes stagnant a little bit.
All right, we're down to about a minute 10. There's a drive by Inman. Foul. Oh, late whistle.
That's a pretty late whistle, wasn't it?
It was.
Okay, they've found out they can run their offense through number 5. He's going to penetrate and do something. That's the only thing that's kind of halfway worked for him, so they're going to have to shut that off.
Keaton Case, 5'11" junior at the line.
Game of adjustments, I guess.
Yep. First free throw is good.
He's got all 3 of their points. It's curious to see how we play. Like I said, we jumped off to a nice big lead Monday or Tuesday.
All right. 11-4, 1 minute to go in the first.
And by halftime, we were behind by 3 points. So we've got to learn to do something here.
Mason pulls up. Oh, man, nice shot again, just rimmed out. Quick shot taken by Inman, no good. Jack out and running. The fast break. Oh, no foul was called. Wow.
See, that's...
And they get it over the timeline. Well,
nice job by Stuklik.
Wow. Fast and furious. Nice.
Oh. That's nice.
Coach Smith claps for that. And yeah, that was just great. Great heads-up basketball. Gosh, I don't know how far back we would need to go, but great finish ending up by Zen. 13-4. Last couple of seconds.
Looks like
call the carry.
Carry the ball. Looks like number 5 is going to be their go-to guy somehow or another. Although he's looked like he's about out of gas.
Looks like he's winded already.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw it too.
Yeah, I did too.
Yep. Great defense there by him, and he came up, and when
Mason
turned around, I was like, oh, there's somebody here.
Got to expect that. Got to expect somebody's going to be there.
9/10 of a second left. He's going to get Zen out of there, so he didn't pick up a foul under a second.
I'd let him rest a little bit.
Yep.
Get a quick breather. Matter of fact, he's been kind of sick. He was sick Tuesday night and missed Wednesday, I think. Came back to school yesterday, so he's not quite full strength right now. I hope nobody's drinking out of his water bottle.
Yeah, no kidding. Now they can do that. That's fine.
Oh, a miss.
Amen.
All right. That's the end of the first quarter.
Marion 13. 13. Inman 4.
So
good start.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, good start for the Warriors.
Good start.
Good defensive
First
pressure.
Quarter sponsors are Eagle Communication, Prairie Land Partners, Marion National Bank. Our second quarter sponsors, Marion Pharmacy, Triple R Hauling, Shelter Insurance, and the Lumber Company of Hillsboro. And some of our other sponsors are our Warrior sponsors are Marion Auto Supply, Edwards Jones, Gambino Pizza, HRK, Case & Son Insurance are our 3-point sponsors. Our timeout sponsor is Tampa State Bank. Broadcast area is sponsored by Jerry Cady. And some of our quarterly reports, which we don't have anymore, is St. Luke Hospital.
That's just us, I guess.
That's just us. And
I guess so.
And what we have to say after it's all over with is sponsored by Mary Dye Fixture.
The opinions and observations of the announcers are not necessarily those of the MCTV.
Of management.
Yeah, there you go. Which would be Powers, right? Yeah.
They're not his opinions.
All right, Marion gets to start the second quarter on the alternating possession. Again, up 13-4. That was a frenetic first quarter.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know. They're complaining, but, I mean, in today's world, you get a hand on somebody, they call a foul.
That's the way they're calling it now.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
Can't bump him.
Wow, that's 17 fouls on Inman already, and we're just starting this second quarter. So
hopefully we can make free throws.
Yeah, I was just going to say, there'll be some free throw shooting going on. First one by Tyler is good. Coach, Inman's coach is trying to get a couple of words in over there. Politicking a little, perhaps.
Yeah, I hope. When I had somebody like Tyler, they got 2 fouls in the first quarter. I always tried to play him a couple of minutes, and I'd get him out for a minute or two. And I didn't want to pick up a tired foul.
Ooh. Nice rebound in there by Stupak.
Yeah, it was
but
nice rebound.
I think he and Jack kind of were both trying to get possession of the ball, didn't realize they were fighting each other for it, and a couple of steps must have been taken in there.
Too bad.
Yep.
Too bad don't want to give up those defensive rebounds.
Near steal, another near steal. Number 5 does a good job of taking that, though. He knew that his defender was gone, and that's a high-risk reward, I guess, play there by Mason.
And he knew Tyler couldn't come off on him because Tyler's already got 2 fouls. He can't pick up a third foul this early in the game.
Yep. Nice feed in there. Good collapse. So let's see what he can do with that. Jump ball. I think that's the right call. Good defense there by Inman.
He can't take that dribble and wait that long to get 3 people around him. He's got to get the ball and see that the double team's coming and kick it back out. He needs to post up a little higher on the box there. When he turns, he's got an angle.
Yeah.
When he turns the way he does now, he turns, he's behind the backboard.
All right. Ball back
I always
over to
made
Inman.
my kids post up above the box. I said, you can't post up below the box. Smith rule.
Smith rule, huh?
Smith rule. Oh, man. Might have got away with one there.
Mason loads up for a 3. There we go, Mason.
That's a Case & Son three-pointer.
Mason's first bucket of the night.
And we got another Tampa State Bank timeout. I was talking to somebody the other day. I'd like to pass out a few little kudos here. I guess we had, before Christmas or around Christmas, we had 3 girls sign letters of intent to go to some colleges. Kirsten Hansen is signed. She's going to go play volleyball at Pratt. Marshall's going to go run track at Hutchinson. And Mackenzie Remmers is going to go run cross country and track at Kansas Wesleyan. So congratulations to those people. Enjoy your college experience. college sports is a little bit different than high school sports.
A little bit different.
As a lot of people have found out.
Those three girls are real competitors, though, so they should do just fine.
Todd and I were talking about people that are at Hutchinson or have been to Hutchinson the last 3 or 4 years. We've sent about half a dozen kids over there. Will Connor was over there in football.
Right.
Morgan's there.
Right.
Kyle Pallick is there. Marshall's going. Seth Snelling's there vaulting for them.
Marion's real well represented in their athletics then, aren't they?
They kind of come over here and recruit us pretty good. We got good kids.
Marion's up 18-6, 6 minutes, 20 seconds left in this first half. I was pointing, Jerry, as you were visiting. We saw Jack Schneider go into the locker room with a knee brace pulled down. I don't know what's going on
With 3 fouls.
I know.
He needs to quit doing that.
It's one thing to just go up. It's another to do the swipe block like that. But so far,
he's got 2, but I mean, he's going to be able to pick up that third one real easy.
Right.
And he's getting more bold with it as the night goes on.
Oh, wow, what a rebound there by Stuklik.
Guys, be ready. He's going to throw the ball.
Mason loads up for another 3 again.
Right.
Wow.
That's another Tampa State, Case and Son 3-pointer.
Wow, that was awesome feeding. That's great passing, creates the offense there.
Well, I've noticed since Tyler's been on the team, everybody's passing the ball a little better.
Wow.
Maybe overpassing a little bit.
Oh, that was too easy. Oh, but still, it didn't finish. That's 2 drives in a row. Number 5 has made it to the basket and hasn't finished them. I almost had him for a second. Be fun to get Nicholas involved in some down low, some post play. Schneider got in there, got the ball slapped out.
That's a good quick move.
Yeah, that was a good move.
Good quick move there. Watch this little flip. He's going to flip it right to. Okay. He's been flipping right to. There we go. I tell you what, we saw him slip three times the other night.
Well, he needs to get some different shoes then.
Well, he's got different shoes. Somebody said you got to do a new pair of shoes for every game.
Yeah, he slipped over there, and they said his foot touched the base.
Oh, yeah, well, he's going to call traveling on him anyway.
Yeah, one of the two. They had a choice.
Yeah.
So turnover, Warriors up 21-6, 4:45 to go before halftime. 3-point shot taken by number 5, and he finally got something to go.
Well, he's got all 9 of their points. Maybe we ought to start guarding him. Tell you what, he can't make that shot from behind the backboard against good teams.
Yeah, maybe 1 out of 10 times he could, but that's not a very good percentage. But you get to driving in there, and all of a sudden you find yourself underneath there, especially if you're being defended. It's kind of like you panic a little.
Pippen would have stepped this way a little bit. He would have had a nice little 45-degree bank layup. Pretty easy. We got a foul on.
That was Zachary Stuklik. He came into the game along with Evan Heidebrecht. Yep. So brothers for brothers, I get. Well, not. It's a couple of the same ones out on the court, but no, I don't think. Yeah, we got 2 Stukliks out there. Another 3-point shot taken. That one it rims back up and in. So 2 3-pointers in consecutive possessions brings it to 21-12. Halfway through the second quarter. Foul called. Zinn will go to the line.
You know, as fast as he plays, I would say 90% of the time he's under control. It's one thing to be quick and fast, another thing to be quick and fast and still stay under control. He stays under control pretty well.
Does very well. Our producer tells me that, Jerry, we're having some technical difficulties on our video. I wish it was the audio, but unfortunately it's the video. You can still see the picture, I take it, but it might not be quite as crisp or clear as what we're used to seeing, perhaps. Kind of faded,
We're working on it.
So anyway,
we got our technicians working on it. Whole crew.
2 free throws by Zinn puts the Warriors back up in the double digits again at 23-12, 3:50 left in the half. Jack Schneider back on the bench with the knee brace pulled up.
I just think he had to go use the facilities.
Might have. I couldn't remember when he started the game whether he had that knee brace. I saw him over in the corner talking with.
Sometimes he does, and sometimes he doesn't.
Okay, I just don't remember whether he is complaining of some discomfort. And
it's kind of like football. Some games he had it on, some games he didn't.
Really?
Yeah.
He's pointing there in the bottom front of the knee.
I think if, and I'm not trying to tell Coach what to do, but with this lead right now, it might be a fortuitous chance to maybe take Tyler out and keep him from picking up a foul before the end of the second quarter. But I think he's a pretty smart ball player, but you got to remember he picked up that one just because he.
I was taken by Evan Heidebrecht off the side of the backboard.
Yep, got to get by the backboard before it gets to the rim, huh?
That sure seems to help. All right, down to 3 minutes. 3-point shot taken. That one's short.
Always worried about this here. It could be a charge.
Nice pass.
There we go. You know, Stuklik was behind him all the way. How he even knew he was coming in, I have no idea, except he probably turned around and saw him.
Nicholas picked up his first 2
That's
points
what I mean.
of the night.
Keep going to the basket. He'll find you. I know he got frustrated the other night a little bit. He kept throwing the ball and people would stop. He'd end up throwing it out of bounds.
Oh. That one, Nicholas.
Okay.
That is the 6th team foul. Oh, 5th team foul is all. But 2 fouls now on Stuklik, too. Now, I think Coach heard what you were saying is going to take Tyler Zinn out for a little while.
He probably didn't hear me. He was probably wanting to get about another minute out of him.
Yeah. Oh, there's a kick out there by Pippen, but nobody to pick up the garbage.
Okay, now it's interesting to see who's going to pick up the scoring slack.
Nice pass over the top there.
Got to have backside person over here's got to help out a little bit. I think Zach. The older Stuklik got tired of looking.
Oh, wait a minute, what's going on? I think there's a time. Oh, that someone finally called a travel, I guess. Yeah, travel on. I saw him. They almost called it.
Did they even blow it? Wasn't the guy out front here?
I think the coach called the travel over there, and they finally had.
Does that coach have a whistle?
I don't know, but I think he was the one that talked them into
it.
I didn't even hear a whistle.
I think it was the right call.
He who hesitates travels usually.
Yeah.
Wow, strong drive in there by number 33.
Yeah.
All right, a little run by Inman gets him down to within 9 again at 25-16.
Take care of the ball.
Coach McMillan
gets me a little worried when Zach comes in there. He gets a little out of control. Got to stay under control, people. That's pretty easy to say from up here. It's easy to stay out of control. It's easy to stay up here.
Yeah.
All right.
The turnover again, minute 18 to go. Another defensive lapse there. 33, I think, has 3. Yeah, I think 3 straight buckets.
Well, you can't let him have position like that. You just can't let him do it. Boy, I tell you what, he's going to get called.
Missed the layup. Was
great hustle.
Yep.
We're just. I don't know why we have been sped up so much here lately.
There is no need to. We got the lead. Why would you need to?
It seems to me like we can't wait to see how fast we can get up and down the floor, or how quick we can throw a ball away.
I don't think we were ready for the inbounds pass or the rebound there. Another shot taken by Inman. 25-21, 40 seconds left in this first half.
Yep.
Yeah, that gets the crowd going.
Yeah, that was a great call.
Well, I think 5 consecutive turnovers on 5 consecutive possessions for the Warriors.
And they're coming down and making 5 consecutive baskets,
Yep.
and a couple of those are threes.
Yep. Looks like the coach may be saying play for the final shot. 20 seconds to go before halftime. Down to 8 seconds. Looking for a screen for 5.
Switch!
Drive. Puts a shot up. No good. And a foul's going to be called.
Boy, I tell you what.
Of a second left.
Nicholas Stukely, he's got a switch on that with 5 seconds left to go. He can't stay on his man.
Yeah, you saw that developing up there. There was an ISO for number 5.
He's got to step out there and switch on that. I don't care what happens. We were lucky. Lucky that didn't get a 2-point.
That would have erupted this side of the gym.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if he can make both of these free throws, that would certainly
and we only
help
it's a
little bit.
It's a 1-and-1, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Rattles the first one home.
They've been having seven at the start of the second quarter. They only fouled twice since then. So they've done a pretty good job. But we've only fouled 5 times.
The whole half.
And one of them was a technical foul.
Oh, yeah, rattled them both in. That helps get a little of it back.
That helped get a little of it back, make us feel a little better going in at halftime.
Halftime, Marion Weeds, 27-21.
We got Tyler through that second quarter without picking up his third foul, which is
that's important.
That's a great deal. So we'll be back.
We are back once again in the SAC. Again, this is Kevin Freesting along with Coach Jerry Smith, Mike Powers, and Gene Winkler, getting ready for the second half action between Marion Warriors and Inman. Recap real briefly. Marion is up 27-21.
They got all that pop down there. One of them opened the bottle, looked like it sprayed all over the place, so they had to go down and wipe the floor up.
Let's see, what entity benefits from the shooting contest?
It's the prom, I believe.
Prom?
Yeah.
Well, they should have one of the best proms
yeah,
ever.
They had a lot of people out there.
They had a lot. Some persistent ones, too. So, Inman, wow, that's a heck of a clear out, wasn't it? I don't know.
Pretty good.
Pippen looked at the ref like, golly, man.
He said, I didn't flop. I didn't flop.
Marion's largest lead of the night was 12 points at one time.
Oh, man.
Should have been out and right back in again.
He had Stukely wide open in there.
Right there. Nice.
There you go.
There's a good drive.
Tell you, when he has that angle, he's pretty good, but when he tries to come down the baseline and flip that thing up from behind the backboard, that's a tough shot. You don't see very many pros make that one.
29-23 early in the third.
Keep your hands off of him.
Oh, nice block in there by Pippen, and retains or gets the loose ball out of it. Good defense by the Warriors. Mason Peterson loads up for 3, no good, but long rebound comes out to Pate.
Oh, nice.
He took it strong. He was going to dunk it, I think.
Yeah, he was going to dunk it.
Look, he's even smiling a little now.
He's smiling because he got in there and goes, oh, what am I going to do now?
Throw it up there, and he gets hacked.
Yeah. Now let's make these two.
Coach for Inman's asking for a little. He's pointing down our end. I don't know what happened there, but we're going to watch the other end. First free throw is no good by Heidebrecht. Peyton's got 2 points on the night.
And 3.
Right through there.
There we go.
All right, 30-23.
Got his switch on those, get in front of number 5.
Yeah, don't give him a lane or he'll try and take it. Or crease.
Most of the shots are going right through number 5.
Yeah, the referee over there sees it. He's going to, I think.
You get it right?
Yeah, he got it right. Yeah. Got it right. Coach McMillan's trying to lobby. We saw
I think they got it right.
Yeah, that was the right call. Oh. Ball got poked out from number 33. Back out of bounds again, so Inman will reset again. Wow. They've had trouble finishing a couple of those. Not quite.
They act like we don't foul. They act like they don't foul.
That's the first foul on Pippen. I think they thought they got robbed on multiple calls here, so that must have been some very, very sarcastic response. Another block. Wow. Marion's had several block shots in this game. That one came right back to the shooter.
Yeah, it came right back to them. They were pretty fortunate on that one.
30-25, 5 minutes, 20 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah, it looks to me like this is going to be a close ball game, so we're going to have to. Yeah, a little out of control that time, though, wasn't he?
Yeah.
You don't know what he was going to do with the ball there.
Mason loads up for 3.
There we go. See, I think with Tyler in there, it should open him up. And he showed early in the season that he could score. He could score some points, but he couldn't do it all by himself. Now he just sits back and let Tyler find him. Let Tyler find him wide open, and he set his feet and score some points.
And we got lucky there. That Inman wanted a travel call on Tyler, but I believe he did that. I still understand how the hop, jump, stop, whatever. He did get the wild shot off because he was out of control, but the ball came back to Pippen, who got fouled. First free throws.
Well, the first part of the year, Pippen couldn't miss any free throws. The last 2 nights, he hasn't been able to make a free throw.
Right? Yeah, I have a feeling this game's going to be pretty interesting all the way to the final buzzer.
Yeah, interesting. They only have 1 senior on their whole squad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Second free throw is no good either.
I thought they all looked kind of young.
Whoa. Have an out of control shot.
Yeah.
Coach even nodded at that one. He agreed with it. Three-point shot taken short. Long three-point over here, and it's good by number 32. First points of the night for number 32. Brings us down to a 3-point game at 33-30, 3:50 to go in the third quarter. Mason answers with the 3 on the other side. That's a good
See what
way
I'm telling you, how he can just spot up because everybody's watching Tyler.
Yep.
There's six eyes on him every time he gets the ball.
because they're doing that, Mason is the leading scorer.
Yeah, and he just kind of slips over there out of the way.
There's a steal by Tyler Zinn. Tyler Zinn steals the ball and gets fouled on the other end.
Yeah, if he hadn't slowed up, he could have been right in there for a layup. They wouldn't have contested. He probably would have got fouled and made the free throw. He allowed that guy to get down almost in position to pick up a charging foul. Almost.
Free throw by Tyler is good. (37-30).
I could think he was slowing down just a little bit to see if somebody was coming down the other side. He couldn't get a good pass off when nobody showed up. He just had to take it on himself.
Could have been. 38-30. 3:20 left. Third quarter. Oh, Baldwin's into the game. I don't know when he snuck in there. And steal for the Warriors.
I just saw him too. Oh gosh, you need to look.
We have a problem with some audio. Oh, no.
I think
the basketball player over there knocked the microphone off. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Good rebound by Skuklik. Outlet pass to Zinn. Nice pass to Taylor Heidelberg. And shoots it up and in.
We got a Tampa State Bank timeout. That was a quick 5-0 run, wasn't it?
Yeah, that helped Peyton Heidelberg. I keep saying Taylor. My apologies either to Peyton or Taylor. I don't know which one, but Peyton with
Peyton.
There's a good pass in there by Tyler Zinn to Peyton. And
Taylor's sitting over there behind the bench.
I just mean I don't know which one is going to be more insulted by me calling Peyton Taylor. But anyway, nice finish there. That's pretty tough. He had to kind of just grease that one up and in
That's
there.
That's what I mean. You
nice
keep
finish.
going to the basket, Tyler will find you.
Yeah.
The other night, he was coming down, thought we were going to the basket. He'd throw it, and we'd flatten out. He went out of bounds a couple of times. I think he got a little frustrated with the people he's playing with, and I understand that. But those guys also got to learn that he's going to throw the ball to them if they get open, so get open.
Hopefully they've been working on that in practice. It seems like for the most part we've had some good trailers or guys trying to come down there with him, so when there's the opportunity anyway.
We had one other guy like that years ago that could pass the ball like this.
Who was that?
Mike Helmer.
Ah, yes, that's right.
He used to come down.
He was a magician, wasn't he?
He used to come down there and hit those guys in the face with his passes. They didn't even see. They weren't even ready for it.
Once again, we do want to apologize for our picture. We think we may have the problem identified, but unfortunately it's not something that we can fix. So hopefully between this game and the next one we will have that fixed and get back to the picture you're used to seeing. Oh gosh.
Well, that guy could have picked up a couple fouls there if he'd have wanted to.
Leaned into somebody. Nice inlet pass.
Mr. Baldwin, you can't jump high enough to block it from behind on that guy.
No. I was wondering who they're going to call it on. They did call it on Nathan.
Yeah, I was pretty sure they would.
Just looking over. I haven't looked for a while. Jack Schneider is on the bench now with ice on his knee.
He does have ice on his knee.
That's not good.
Nope.
First free throw finally rattles home.
That's probably why Baldwin's
back in the game.
That's probably why Baldwin's playing tonight.
Probably. Yep. 40-31. Nicholas Stuklik.
They miss his work inside. I'll say that. I think he's a heck of a rebounder when he's in there.
40-32. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Mason loads up for another three. Oh, just off.
Heat check. Okay. All right.
Maybe all right. It was a good shot.
Maybe next time I'll just pass it right back to him.
Don't want to jinx us, but we have done a pretty good job on number 5 here in this third quarter.
Yeah, we've kept him from driving anyway.
Shot no good. Peyton Heidelberg with the rebound.
Yeah.
They're going to call a carry again. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yep. I always try to tell people, I'll get on the official. You just give him the ball.
Yeah.
And you kind of need to stick. Yeah, need to kind of stick up.
To do that.
Stick up for your players a little bit.
Yeah, he's motioning. Just keep your hand flat. He said, "I don't know what to tell you."
Well,
some
reps
call it, some don't.
I thought I saw it kind of stick on his hip.
Yeah. There's 5 trying to finally put up a shot and no good. All right.
Yeah. I thought the ball kind of stuck on his hip there just for a half a second, and it wasn't this.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was
a
actually double dribble is what it should have been called.
Yeah. Let's see if you can figure it out here.
But he kind of.
Yep.
He's close.
Yeah, I don't know how you would decide. Oh my gosh, that ball got stolen there. Mason hustles down on defense. Oh, he bailed him out. Oh, he bailed him out. He was so out of control, I don't think he'd have ever made that.
I'm not sure he fouled him. But I didn't have as good an angle as the officials did.
First foul on Mason for the game.
I thought he kind of slid by him, but
first free throw is no good.
Because the kid was out of control. He wasn't sure what he wanted to do.
Evan Heidelbrecht back into the game for the Warriors.
Okay.
We're down just under a minute left in the third quarter, 56 seconds. Warriors up by 8 at 40-32. Second free throw on the way, and that one's good, 40-33.
They're back to that box and one again.
Oh, nice little drive there by Evan, but didn't get it to fall.
He's out of bounds.
Yep.
Good
call.
Get in there, coach. Show him what's going on.
Good hustle there by Evan to keep that play going, keep that alive.
Yep, that was a great job by him to keep it alive.
Holy cow, long three and gets fouled. They're calling flop up here.
As Kevin would say, you pull up the drawbridge.
Yeah, there you go. Fort Apache is under attack. Well, that was the old gym over there, man. It could get awfully loud, boy.
They were more around us than they are here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. They always, we always have to be on the side where the visitors are at. And first free throw is missed. He gets 3 free throws. Oh, second one's no good. I want to concentrate a little bit more. Much to the delight of the Inman crowd over here.
Yeah, these guys down here are going to get things going, I think, I'm afraid.
Going to razz him a little bit.
Yeah, they're all Tyler's friends.
Like Mason Peterson getting ready to come back in the ball game. There, he took his time on that one and got that one to go. And he'll probably, it's a good move to put him on the bench with 31 seconds left.
Get him a little breather here and then get him a breather at the timeout.
Yep.
Go from there.
41-33. We're down to 20 seconds left in this third quarter. 3-point shot taken. No good. The 5 takes a shot, and he gets that one to go. Got a nice little jump shot. Let's see if Marion can control the ball without Tyler. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he almost made that. Wow, all right.
That would have been something, wouldn't it?
In the third quarter, Marion up 41-35. What a third quarter. There's just all kinds of energy in this gym. It's going to be a very interesting fourth quarter.
We were up by 6. We were up by 4 at halftime.
Yep. We were up by 8 or 10 at one time here in this third quarter.
We were up by 10, 40-30.
I think it was,
Need just get a little run going again. We'll be all right. All right, our third quarter sponsors, which I forgot to say, were Harry Real Estate, Marion Qantas, and Marion Boosters. Fourth quarter sponsors are Carlson's Grocery, Hannaford Abstract, Marion County Ace Hardware Store. Thank you again.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Unofficially, for the Warriors, I've got Tyler Zinn leading scorer for Marion with 13 points. Mason Peterson with some good three-point shooting tonight has 12 points. Nicholas Stuklik has 6, and Jack Schneider has 5. Peyton Heidebrecht with 5. Unfortunately, it's kind of looking like Jack might be done for the night with some ice on his knee over there. That's too bad.
It might just be preventative a little bit. We've got a tournament next week, so.
Where's that up?
Center.
Okay. Mason's going to load up the three, and he gets it!
Another Case and Son three-pointer.
Wow. 15 points on the night for Mason. Good to see him shooting with some confidence.
Well, yeah.
Tonight.
Like I said, with Tyler there, my gosh, he's going to be wide open. And pretty soon they're going to have to double up on both of them. That's got to open up somebody.
Block. Oh yeah, nice job by Peyton Heidebrecht.
Nice job by Peyton Heidebrecht.
I'll applaud that one.
You know, you just see more hustle out of everybody too.
Yeah, I agree.
Tonight than I think we did against Marion.
Well, they are. The crowd is all over him. He's become the crowd favorite, I guess, tonight. Nice pass into Tyler. Puts it up. Didn't get it to go, but whoa, look at Stuklik up there.
I thought Stuklik was just going to grab it and throw it right back down again.
Wow, he had everybody out-jumped by 2 or 3
he
inches
gets in
there, man.
He gets 3 people on him. He throws it up there. We should have 2 guys on the board pretty easy. He's getting talked to a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, 2 free throws, I think, for Nicholas. Yes, rattles that one in. Yep, my paper agrees with the official scoreboard.
Outstanding.
So 7 points for Nicholas.
They must be.
That's a rarity, Jerry. A rarity. All right, second free throw on its way.
Oh,
that'll be short. Did draw some iron. I was a little worried there for a second. All right, 45-35, back to a 10-point lead. There's a nice steal by Tyler, and puts it in.
Yeah, he saw that coming before the kid throwing the ball even thought about it. He started
he's good up there at top. Yep. Three-point shot taken. Oh, and it's going to rattle in. Wow. He used all the rim on that one. 47-38. Nice shot by Zinn. 49-38, 6:15 left in the ball game.
Ooh, I thought he walked.
Could have been close.
Kind of shuffled his feet there a little bit.
That almost looked like a walk, too. Long three-pointer right in there by number 15. 49-41.
They're not shy shooting the threes, are they?
Nope. Peyton was wide open. He'll bring it in closer. Oh, nice job of using the board, but just a little too strong.
Nice shot. He should be making those all the time. Got to get back. Kind of a little bit of a run. Got a Tampa State Bank timeout. Little run here, little run there. As long as our runs stay ahead of their runs, we're okay.
Yep.
We've got a 6-point lead. Last time they had a timeout, we had a 6-point lead.
Somebody needs to wake our crowd up. Inman has just got so much energy on this side. I'm looking over on Marion's side, and they're just all kind of sitting on their hands over there.
Our student section really isn't up and around like it usually is.
Oh, it's just Marion needs
Come on,
to
people,
wake.
stand up.
Yeah,
Let's go. Let's
they need to
go.
get things
Stand up.
waking up.
Stand up. What a bunch of.
Wow.
Oh.
That's too bad. This is an exciting game, and we just
Yeah.
can't get any energy going over there.
Nobody's getting too excited, are they?
Those of you who were at the game tonight and watching us on TV, we need to do something about that the next game. Wow. This is a great game.
God, I remember we used to have crowds over there at the other high school gym.
Oh, that would hurt our ears.
Oh, man, it almost raised the roof.
Yep. Steal by Inman. Mason got the ball.
I'll tell you what, Inman's not going away, are they?
Oh, no, not at all.
Inman's not going to go away.
Just the fourth team foul for Marion, but it was a shooting foul. First free throw is no good.
Didn't make the layup. Didn't get both free throws, so we're ahead a little bit.
I think number 5 for Inman has pretty much played the whole game, hasn't he? I don't know.
I think
He's
so.
been on the bench at all.
He's pretty good.
He's a gamer.
They all play pretty hard. Like I said, there's only one senior, and he hasn't been on the floor all that much.
49-44, 5 minutes, 10 seconds to go. There we go. That was a great job by Peyton to set up. Somebody needs to communicate to the defender, don't they? Because
that's his fifth one.
Oh, really? Wow, that's big.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the right call. I mean,
yeah.
What's he supposed to do? That's really the fault of the other 4 teammates of his for not communicating with him.
That should be a 1-and-1, isn't it? It's a 1-and-1. Yeah.
I think so.
It says 7 fouls up there. It's a 1-and-1. That wasn't a player control foul, so.
Well, we're going to have to make free throws, though.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Overall, I think this is a decent free throw shooting team.
Nice free throw there by Peyton to calmly can that first one. Gets the bonus. And that one's right in there. 2 good free throws by Peyton Heidebrecht. Extends the Marion lead to 51-44 as we come up with 5 minutes left in the ballgame.
What?
Wow. Oh, it was
Tyler?
It must have been before the pass. And he jammed a finger or something, I guess. Wrist, maybe?
Yeah, as long as it's not a shooting hand.
All right, 15 foul on Marion, so Inman will inbound the ball. A kind of a catch and shoot. Wow, nice shot. That's pretty tough there.
Nice inbounds play.
Coach McMillan was pleading about something there. I don't know what it was, but. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Could have been a good block. Oftentimes you go up like that.
Yeah, both hands on it. I will say that. We got a technical foul now.
Oh, yeah, it sure is. Yep. Technical foul on the Inman coach. Yep. Wow. Todd Gordon's coming over here to talk to these guys a little bit. Go sit with them. Wow.
They're kind of egging this whole one.
It might be part of it, yeah. All right, so let's see. 18 fouls, so this will be 2-shot foul because he was shooting, and then we'll shoot some technical free throws, and then we get the ball, right? This could be a big swing. Nice free throw there by Stuklik. Well, however however this one turns out, this is going to be talked about for quite a while. Second free throw, and he's good. Nice job by Nicholas. He does his job.
Yeah, I thought maybe he might move him.
Oh, he did, yeah, sure enough. All right, so these are the technical free throws now. First one is good. No, he makes this when we get the ball and make a basket. That's a 6-point swing. Wow. And he makes both of those. Wow. 19 points on
run a play and get him a three-point shot. Make it. This will really raise the roof. We got a Tampa State Bank timeout.
Wow.
Two administrators are getting together now.
Oh, sure enough. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, well.
It'll be interesting to hear the.
You know, it was strange. I was listening to one of the sports talk show the other day, and they were talking about, like, Wisconsin wanted to do something about not allowing bad remarks and all this kind of stuff, like what we do here in Kansas.
Right.
And all the people said, "Oh, that'll never work." I felt like calling them up and going, "Hey, it works in Kansas.
Yep.
If people don't support it, oh, that'll never work." You know, like not calling air ball, and they were talking about high school, not colleges, high school.
Wow.
High school places. I'm going to say, why wouldn't it work?
Yeah.
So, you know.
Nice.
Oh, if he'd have been a step closer, as soon as that guy left, he should have been moving to the basket. He'd have had a layup and a foul.
Yep.
But that's all right. We'll take the foul.
Great pass again by Tyler.
Oh, yeah. You could see it coming.
You could see it coming. In fact, he saw the lane for himself, and then again, it's like you've talked about. He draws the players to him.
There's good players, and then there's really good players.
Wow, that's the first point for Dylan tonight.
Yeah.
Wow.
And really good players make other players good.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Marion has opened up a 10-point lead at 57-47 as we approach 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
We've kind of been there 2 or 3 times before this second half, and they'll get it back down to 5 or 6.
They don't need a 3, but they sure there comes the 3-point shot. That one's no good. Foul's called on Inman on the rebound. And we'll walk back down and shoot some more free throws.
I don't know what Tyler's did to his finger, but it's on his right hand. He's
still working.
He's looking at it and showing it to everybody, so I don't know what's happened. Might have jammed it. That always makes it feel real good.
That's the 10th team foul on Inman too, Jerry.
Yeah.
So Marion's going to be shooting 2 free throws on everything now.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah.
Hey, first free throw by Nicholas, good. He's quietly reached the double figures in points with 10. Second free throw on the way.
Well, we know he can jump. He just needs to learn to finish around the rim, which he's doing tonight.
59-47, 4 minutes to go in the game. Number 5 is doing his best to keep him in the game. That's 15 points tonight for him.
See, they're going to leave him alone. He's got to learn to dribble to the basket.
There's a poke out of there.
Take up the space a little bit.
Oh. Foul on Stuklik. Basket is good.
Yeah. Heidebrecht needs to take that space up. Don't be afraid to take that free throw, that little 15-foot shot. That's like a free throw. He just made 2.
Yep.
He can make that shot. They're going to leave him that open. Dribble in there and take it.
3 fouls on Stuklik. 16 fouls on Marion. And they do not get the 3-point play out of it. 59-51, 3:25 left. See if they decide to play keep away for a little while. Oh. That away. Nice job to get it in there. Didn't quite get it to finish, but.
Go to the front of the rim, not behind the backboard. That pass kind of took him behind the backboard a little bit.
Yep. Fourth foul on number 33. Number 15, one of their better players, has 4 fouls also. That one's just short.
Yep.
Boy, they've made a bunch in a row, though. That's the first miss in quite a while. Second free throw on the way. And that was good. 12 points for Nicholas.
Yep.
60-51, down to 3 minutes left in the game. Nice rebound by Stuklik. Wow, that's big.
He does jump well, doesn't he?
He jumps very well. Reminds me a lot about with Jack. He seems to beat everybody up in the air, you know. That was a little, they should have got that one back out. Oh, calling the foul. 17 fouls on Marion, so it gives Inman a chance to score some points with the clock stopped.
Yep, that's not a good foul that far away from the basket. Especially when you're going to give them 2 free throws. Now, if they're just taking the ball out of bounds, that's one thing. But, you know, you probably want to be aware of how many fouls they've got and not make that foul 50 feet from the basket.
Yep. Okay, so we got 1 and 1. Let's see if he makes the first one. And he does. Timeout.
Timeout. Tampa State Bank timeout. Matter of fact. So, here's the deal, people. Marion's ahead 60-52 with, I don't know how much time is left to go on the clock.
Right at 3 minutes, I believe. 3 minutes and some change.
Inman's shooting two free throws every time they. Marion's shooting 2. Inman's shooting 1 and 1. Possession arrow goes to Inman. Timeouts left. Inman has 1 and Marion has 3. So I guess we'll see what happens. 8-point lead with 2:40.
Yeah, under 3.
Under 3 minutes, 2.5, about 2.5.
We'll see what Coach McMillan's strategy is after
That'd be
this
interesting.
free throw.
Be interesting. I don't know if we go into the wheel or. Do you remember?
I remember Augie in the wheel.
Augie in the wheel.
Very effective.
Oh, yeah.
When he had guys that could run it, it was very effective. All right, 2 free throws are good.
There you go.
Marion gets the ball inbounds. Oh, golly. Who are they going to call a foul on?
Well, they should call it on Inman.
Yeah, on Inman.
He's stepping toward the pass.
Okay. Peyton stepping toward the ball. Yeah. All right. All right, again, Peyton or Marion is in the double bonus the rest of the game, which means that every foul or trip to the free throw line, no matter what, is 2 free throws. First one right in there. Nice calm free throw shooting by Marion in this game. Second free throw. A little strong, but it gets the backspin. Wow. 9 points on the night for Peyton.
Fortunate bounce.
Marion extends the lead. There's going to be a 3-point shot taken. No good. Offensive rebound. Don't bail him out under there. Out of way. Yeah, call a foul somewhere. How can they be complaining about that? I don't know. Wow.
Hey, Mason, go play basketball.
Oh, is he jawing down? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I wasn't watching. Yeah.
He's going like this to him. we got this game in hand if we don't. The
Implode.
official sees that. He could very easily have called a technical foul on that.
Yeah. Okay, again, 2 free throws for Marion. First one, right in there.
Okay.
Three points on the night for Dylan. I think they're all free throws.
I don't know as if there's always been bad feelings between Marion and
I don't know, but this can't help tonight.
Well, just see from the start of the game, it's kind of been like kind of like a rivalry game.
Yeah. Well, I think
I don't think
Tyler's in just kind of got everybody, excited there to start with.
I'm not so sure as.
Oh. 3-point shot foul. So Inman gets to park at the free throw line for 3 shots now. Oh, there's some animated fans down here.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
That's why you call them fans, isn't it?
I guess so.
Fanatics.
Fanatics. First free throw is good. 64-54.
They've got a nice little ball club.
They're battling hard tonight, that's for sure. Second free throw good.
And they are pretty young, like I said.
Oh my goodness! If I'm reading our
got
program
a lot of juniors.
Right, well, the guy shooting the free throws is supposedly a freshman, Jerry.
Yep.
Whoa! 17 points on the night for him.
Yeah. Number 5's a junior. 33 is a junior.
Yeah, 33 just fouled out.
'45's a senior.
I still can't believe our fans.
32's a freshman.
Wow.
Which one did you say was a freshman?
Number 15.
And 32's a freshman.
Wow. This free throw is good.
43's a freshman.
Wow. No way. Wow.
They got 3 freshmen on the floor right now. And a senior and a
No
junior.
good. All right, 65-56. 1:35 left in the ball game. Shot is taken and gets the roll. 65-58. Timeout. Oh, there you go. It'll work. Get it back out. Get it back out. Wow. Wow. All right, down to a minute. Marion's going to try and spread it out. And a foul's called.
Need to keep it moving. Don't let them catch up with the basketball.
All right, so Pippin to the line to shoot 2. First one right in there. 5 free throws on the night for Dylan. Second free throw on the way and right in there. Good to see the Warriors shooting free throws tonight.
Has all of his free throws, have all his points been free throws?
Yes, they have. 6 points, all free throws.
That's good.
67-58, 50 seconds to go in the game. Basket is good by Inman.
Got a Tampa State Bank timeout.
That's the last timeout for Inman.
Yep, last timeout for Inman. We've got a 7-point lead. 7-point lead.
I'm guessing, Jerry, the strategy there is you make your basket, you call timeout so you can set up full court press, hope to get a turnover, right?
Yeah, you hope that's probably what they're hoping. All we got to do is make free throws and take care of the basketball, I guess.
Hey, Hey, we're finally getting some Marion participation over there. Yay!
Number 40 is going to check in. He's a junior. Looks like a freshman. 21 is going to check in. He's a junior. Suppose those are their designated foulers.
Could be the hackers.
Designated hackers. We're not talking about computers.
Yeah, no, not computers either, no. Jerry, one good thing I've noticed, it's good for me to see anyway, is all my chicken scratches on the unofficial score sheet here. We've got lots of Warriors contributing with points tonight. Sometimes in some of our other games we've had one or two guys who are the only ones scoring, 80% of our points, but we've got some great spreading out of some points by a good 4 or 5 of our Warriors.
That's because we got somebody out there getting the ball to people when they're open.
Yeah.
Might as well get it to Pippen because they're not going to let anybody else have the ball.
I think Pippen threw the ball at Tyler. Tyler's in was, I think, Raz and Pippen or something, so he just threw the ball at him. All right, so here we are, back at the old familiar free throw line again. Got 45 seconds left in the ball game. And he gets that one to rattle home. So now we got the offensive group coming in for Inman. Marion's just going to come back off the free throw line. I guess they don't want any fouls.
No unnecessary fouls.
And that free throw was missed. 68-60, 40 seconds to go in the game. Still a lot of time. 3-point shot taken, no good. But we're giving them additional shots here. That shot's good. 68-62, 20 seconds to go in the game. All right, Mason will get to go to the free throw line.
That's 4 on number 5. Not that it makes any difference right now.
They got several, a couple more with, I think, another guy on the bench with 4 fouls. All right, if Mason can make at least one or both of these, that will help a lot.
Right now,
that was pretty flat.
Two possession. We're in a 2-possession game. You got to make one to make it a 3-possession.
Yep.
3-possession game ought to just about do it.
There we go.
16 points for Mason tonight. That's good to see.
Had a good game. Another 3-point shot taken, no good. Inman keeps crashing the boards.
Oh, yeah, they got nothing.
Guess they have nothing to lose.
They might as well crash it.
Another 3-point shot, no good. There's Nicholas with the rebound. Gets it out to Tyler, and he gets fouled.
Nicholas was fouled.
With a half a second left on the clock. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I don't think they wanted to call the foul. Nicholas got ripped up. Got his arm ripped off on the rebound.
Got fans standing all over the place, so I'm not sure for what. I guess both teams are applauding their respective players.
Well, it's been an entertaining game tonight.
Very entertaining. One of the higher scoring games I've seen here in the SAC. Second free throw is good.
There we go.
All right, there's the ball game, folks. Final
there it is.
From Marion Sports and Aquatic Center. Marion 70, Inman 62. Unofficially, Tyler's in leading Marion with 21 points. I have Mason Pedersen with 16 points. Peyton Heidebrecht, good game tonight, Jerry, 9 points.
Yep.
Nicholas Stuplet contributing well, 12 points. Dylan Pippen with 7. Jack Snyder had 5 early points there in the game, and then unfortunately had to go out with what looks like some kind of a knee issue. and I guess that kind of rounds it out. If my adding or addition is correct, that is 70 points. So great win for the Warriors tonight against a very scrappy Inman team, and I am just absolutely floored, Jerry, as you started looking at the grades of those kids. That is just unbelievable basketball for such a young team.
They came within 1 point of beating Marion, and Marion beat us by about 10 or 12 points the other night. I figured it'd be a close ball game, and it was.
That will be saying a lot. Looking forward to a lot for Inman as the years progress here.
We've got some more games coming up. Matter of fact, our kids are going to be next week. We'll be in a tournament over at Center. One school that's there that's pretty good. Sacred Heart will be there, so
good.
That'll be a good opportunity for us to see how we fare against somebody they may be undefeated. I'm not sure, but they're a really good basketball team. So both the boys and girls will be over there. I'm not sure when they play or who they play, but I think it should be call the school if you want to know, or it should be might even be in the paper. I'm not sure.
Paper online, Marion, the school district's website has all the calendar of events there, so I'm sure they got the games there.
Yep, so get over there and support them.
All right.
A couple of good teams to watch, so fun to watch, so get over and support them as best you can, okay?
Yep. Jerry, good to see you again. Good to get behind the mic again with you.
It's been great.
Folks, we do once again apologize for the picture. We will fix it. We promise, right, Gene?
We'll be back on January 28th.
I promise we will fix it. Nod your head, Gene, right? Yes, he will. Okay. Mike Powers, thanks for stepping in behind the camera tonight. Jay, I think, had to work, right? And as always, Gene Winkler is here for everything. So with all that, I am Kevin Freesting. We thank you for watching again tonight. Support Marion in all of their activities. This is a great school. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, but we didn't want to ruin the picture was bad enough before, so we hate to ruin it even worse. But anyway, yes, it is great to be up here. We enjoy doing all this. Folks, please thank the sponsors if you do have a chance to. Without them, obviously, we can't do any of this. So with that, Kevin Freesting, Jerry Smith, Mike Powers, and Gene Winkler saying good night, everyone. And remember, keep the main thing the main thing.
Good night.